Hello. So today I'm going to go over how to divide decimals. I know decimals can be a little bit scary to work with, so I'm hoping today's lesson can help you divide decimals comfortably and confidently. So the first thing to do is to set up the division. So let's say we have this example question of 11 1/4 divided by 4 1/2. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put them in the division house, right? So because the divisor is 4.5, it goes outside the house, and the dividend is 11.25, and that goes inside the house. Step 2 is to move the divisor's decimal point until it is an integer, so that there's no more decimals. So in this case, it takes one jump to move that decimal place, so that 4.5 becomes 45. And so step 3 is to move the same number of places in the dividend. So if we did one jump in the last step, how many jumps are we going to do now? 1, right? And so now our new question, I'll rewrite it just so it's a little bit easier. We now have 45 divided by 112.5. And then as you see, the fourth step, right? So all we've done so far is moved the decimal places so that the divisor is an integer and the dividend had the same number of jumps. So now in the fourth step, we move up the decimal point. So that is really as simple as it seems. You just put this decimal point that's here, you bring it up and you put it in the quotient. And now you just do the usual long division. And so how many times does 45 go into 1? 0 times. To 11, 0 times. Into 112, well, let's see, that would be 2 times. 2 times 45 is 90. 112 minus 90 be 2. 2, bring down the 5. How many times does 45 go into 225? That would be 5. 5 times 45 is 225 minus 0. And that is how you do it. And as you see, we already have that decimal hanging out in the quotient waiting for us. And so that's our final answer, 2 1/2. And I hope that helps. And I look forward to doing more.